Can y'all really feel me? Y'all really feel me? Y'all really feel me? Dirty South. Can y'all really feel me? I know we can pick it. I know we can pick it.
Hey y'all, it's Jericho. Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna be telling you guys about some of my favorite apps that I use on my iPad. I got my iPad this summer, and I have the iPad mini, the 6th generation, and I have the 500, no, not the 512, the 256 gigs. I have a video on my channel of all my Apple products. The thumbnail looks like this, and I will insert that video down in the description box below if you want to go check out my entire Apple collection and all the Apple products that I use. But this video, we're going to be specifically talking about my iPad. So I'm just going to be showing you guys all the apps that I have on here, everything that I use them for, and I'm gonna screen record. There should be room for it right here, so I'll insert the screen recording just so you guys can see exactly what I'm looking at. So the first thing I want to show you, all my apps are just right here on one home page. Like, I don't have them in a lot of folders or anything. The only thing that's in a folder is my editing apps, like my photo and video editing apps, and then all of my Google apps are in a folder together. Other than that, I don't have anything separated in folders because I feel like I don't have enough apps to do that right now anyway. So you can see all of the apps that come with the iPad: the Find My app, the Clock app, Translate, your shortcuts, voice memos, all that good stuff. I don't really use those. So of course I have YouTube on here, gotta have YouTube, so I can watch videos and stuff like that. And then I have the YouTube Creator Studio. That's just the app where I can reply to comments, check my analytics, check and make sure that my videos are monetized, that I don't have any type of copyright issues. I could check that in the YouTube Studio app. I also have that app on my phone too. So let's jump into the first folder. The first folder is my photo and video folder. So in here I have InShot, Temply, Airbrush, Fonto, Canva, and Pic Collage. So InShot is just a video editing app. That's all I've ever used it for. I'm pretty sure you can do stuff with like photos and stuff too, but I only use it for my Reels and my TikToks. You can split it, add text, add music to the background, add stickers, import your own text from Canva. You can do all that good stuff. So I use this to edit all my Reels and TikToks if I don't film them in the TikTok or Instagram app. Next one we have is Temply. I don't use this one that often just because I don't know, like I feel like I can find some better options on Canva. And for this one, the pro version, well, Canva has a pro version too, but this one costs money to use a lot of the pro templates, and the pro templates are the really cute ones, but I don't feel like it's worth it to pay the monthly fee to have this one. So I only use the free ones like whenever necessary, but typically I just use Canva if I need to add a sticker to a video or anything like that, or I'll just use InShot. And then next, Airbrush. You can use Airbrush to edit your pictures, just get rid of any blemishes, breakouts, anything like that, just to make sure your skin's nice and smooth. Then we have Fonto. I use Fonto for my thumbnails. Let's see if I have any projects. Yeah, I have one in here. All my other projects are just saved on my phone. But yeah, I love editing my thumbnails in not Canva, in Fonto. That's probably what I edited this thumbnail with that you clicked on to watch this video. And all the rest of them that you see on my channel that are from this year and last year, all of them came from Fonto. So okay, next one is Canva. I feel like if you do anything with social media, Canva is your best friend. I have a pro account because I use Canva for a lot. I actually use Canva at my job too because I do a lot of the things for the social media page at my job. But I use Canva to make graphics, make flyers, business cards, to make text stickers for Reels, for TikToks, to add certain elements like to my thumbnail. I typically don't add text in Canva. I do that in Fonto, but in Canva, like, you can add, you know, stickers and certain things in the background and push stuff backwards and move stuff forward. So really love Canva. You can use it for so many different things. And then the next one is Pic Collage. I like using this one if I have like a vlog and I need to put multiple pictures in the thumbnail. I use this to put them in a cute little layout. So that's all my photo and video editing apps. Super simple, real chill. The next app that I have right here is Trello. I like Trello because you can have different boards, and the different boards you can create different lists. So whenever you make a new one, let's just go make a new one and see what happens. Okay, list, we'll just put test, and oops, no, not card. We're trying to do a board test. Okay, so see, you can add different lists, and mainly what I've seen people do and what I do with Trello is you just can make a to-do list with all of the things that you have to do, like for your job, as far as homework assignments, planning your social media, anything like that. Have a to-do list. I also have an idea list too that I have before my to-do list. So just move that over like that. Ideas, to do, and then have a doing list. So this will be like the things that you're actively working on. So whenever I have a video that I'm actively filming or getting footage for, whether it's like a vlog, a sit down video, if I have like certain things I have to add to the description box, if I already have my thumbnail made, I'll put that in the doing list just so I know like that is something that I'm working on. And then you can create a done list, so once you're done you can see all the things that you checked off that you've accomplished. So I'll go to my YouTube list. As you can see, I have, let me see, blogging, I have my business Instagram, my regular Instagram, TikToks, trips that I'm planning, and then YouTube. We're just gonna go to the done list so I can show you like what I have over here. So you can see that I've completed a lot of videos thanks to Trello. Trello is probably the reason why. But let's just click on the first one. So okay, so you can see where I've added notes for specific things that I had to talk about in that video, and things that I wanted to add in the description box. And the cover is the actual thumbnail for this video. After I made the thumbnail, I went ahead and just uploaded it to Trello so I could click it and drag it whenever it was time to upload the video. And I had a checklist down here at the bottom, so all the things that I needed to do for the video: film, edit, make a thumbnail, schedule it on YouTube, post it, and then promote it on Instagram and Facebook. I do that with all of my videos pretty much. And I believe that if you do the paid version, like that's when you can start like inviting people in to work on projects with you. So like if you have a team at work, if you have, you know, a team for your social media, like if you have an editor, if you have a manager, and you have different people that need to see the task and how they're coming along, if you get the paid version, then you can like start inviting people into your boards and like do other cool features. All right, the next one is GoodNotes. And I heard all the hype about GoodNotes before I even got my iPad. I only had a MacBook and like just my phone and stuff, so I never got GoodNotes until I got my iPad this summer. But I really like it. I'm pretty sure I don't know how to do everything there is to do on here, but I love how you can change the covers and change the spacing whenever you're writing. You can make a bullet journal. Like, the possibilities are endless. You can write, you can draw, you can write things and it'll turn it into the text for you. It's so many different things that you can do. So the only notebooks I have up here now is just like a life folder that's like my planner and stuff like that, budget sheets, calendars. And then business is just business stuff. YouTube is other YouTube ideas and things like that. Journal is just where I write just random things that I want to remember. And then the client folder has like my client intake forms in there for all my skincare services. And as long as you have the paid version, which I went ahead and paid for it because I was like, I'm gonna use this. Like, this is the main thing I wanted the iPad for. So once you pay for it, you can make an unlimited amount of notebooks. But when I first got it, I think it only let me make 2 or 3. 2 or 3, I can't remember. But yeah, once you get the paid version, you can get as many as you want, and it's not like a monthly subscription. Like, once you buy the app, like, it's done. I don't think it was more than like $6 or $7. And next is my Google folder. This just has all the Google apps in here. Google Drive to keep up with your documents, your pictures. I have a folder on my Google Drive that has like all my YouTube tracks in there, just so you know that nothing ever happens and they never get lost on the computer, on a jump drive, on an SD card. Like, they'll always be in Google Drive. And then I have Google Chrome because I love Google Chrome. I use Google Chrome way more than Safari. Who uses Safari? Why do we have Safari? I don't know. But and I love Google Photos. I have Google Photos on my phone because it backs up all your photos, so you can like delete them off your phone, so you can free up storage on your phone, but all your photos will still be over there in Google Photos. And then if you need to re-download or re-save something, you could just do it from the Google Photos app. So I really love that. I love Google Sheets because I'm always making spreadsheets and planning things. So I use Google Sheets all the time. And Google Calendar, if it's not in my Google Calendar, then we're not doing it. Like, it's not getting done. I use my Google Calendar every single day. I don't know how people function without their Google Calendar. So yeah. And then of course the Gmail app for my emails. Google Keep is just like another like notes app to just make little notes, jot stuff down that you need to remember, make to-do lists and things like that. I recently started using Google Tasks that I saw a girl talk about on Instagram, and I feel like that one is way easier because you just make like, it's kind of like Trello. You just make checklists for different things. So it can be like for grocery shopping, it can be for bills that you need to remember, it can be for things that you have planned the weekend that you need to like check off and do. But it's just more like simplified, and I like that a lot better. I feel like Google Keep is a little just all over the place. So I might end up deleting that one and just using Google Tasks. We have TikTok because TikTok is life, and Instagram. Then we have Cash App because a lot of clients pay me through Cash App for their skincare and stuff. And the Appointments app, just so I can keep track of all my facial appointments. And the Bible app, of course. Got QuickBooks so I can keep track of all my expenses for my skincare and for YouTube. And then I have Facebook app. I just downloaded Facebook on here because I was doing something with my Facebook business page, and it was being weird on my phone. So I was like, well, let me put it like on the iPad. Maybe it'll act right on the iPad. So I just put that over here, but I might end up deleting it because I don't think whatever I was trying to do didn't work over here either. I just had to do it on the computer. Yeah, those are all the apps that I use on my iPad. Make sure you give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below, and then subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, just so you don't miss out on any future uploads. And make sure you click the bell so you will get a notification anytime I do upload. But make sure you turn that on so anytime I post, you'll get a notification. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
I've been watching you. Watching you,